Welcome to the course module for Ubuntu services and run levels. We'll firstly be talking about the run levels, how to start and stop the services, and whether or not do we have to shut down the computer to change the corresponding run level. In simple words, run levels define what tasks can be accomplished in the current state of a Linux system. They act as a method to define what processes are started and stopped and what users are capable of doing by managing each level individually. This can be compared to be similar to the choice between safe mode with networking, and command prompts that one is provided with after an abrupt shutdown. There are in general 10 run levels available, 0 to 9. Red Hat or Fedora Linux uses 7 of them, 0 to 6. Please note that we do not have to shut down the computer to change the run level. One can do that while the computer is running. They are found in /etc tab. Processes and services are generally associated with a single run level at any one time, but can exist in different run levels concurrently. The system can only exist in one run level at a time. The default run level to use at startup is determined by the RC script setup from the information in the /etc/init tab file. A video now to demonstrate this. We can go to the /etc tab by typing cd/etc, and then what we can do is we can type ls-l and then go and check whether the run levels are present or not. For the run levels, we can check the information corresponding to rc0.d to rc6.d. Every Linux system supports 3 basic run levels plus 1 or more run levels for normal operation. The basic run levels are shown in table 1. Linux basic run levels: 0 for shutting down, 1 for single user mode, and 6 for rebooting the entire system. A detailed default run level definition for the common Linux distributions, that is generic, Fedora, Slackware and Debian, has been given. 0, 1 and 6 is the same for all of them. To display current and previous system run levels, type run level in the terminal window, which prints previous and current system run levels separated by a single space. If there is no previous run level, N for none will be printed instead. To change the system run level, we have used the following video. Okay, so on typing run level on the terminal window, I get the present as well as the previous run levels. N for none and 2 is the present run level. And then I can change that by typing sudo /sbin/tell init along with the run level to which I want to change my system. I type the password and I get my system changed to the given run level, that is 4. And then we can check whether the computer has changed the run level or not by typing /sbin/run level. And as we can see, 2 is our previous run level and 4 is the present run level that the system has been changed to. One can also type who-r in the terminal window, which prints the current run level. Tell init or sudo init changes or sets the run level to the argument specified. Moving on to services. A Linux service is an application or set of applications that runs in the background, waiting to be used or carrying out essential tasks. Using Linux commands, one can start and stop the system or start and stop services such as the Apache web server. Each run level directory contains a set of services which are executed when that run level is invoked. These services can be found in the /etc/init.d, and the configuration files corresponding to these can be found in /etc/init. The user can make changes in these configuration files to start or stop a particular service in a run level. Starting and stopping services. Inside the run level directories are links to daemons, shell scripts, and programs that start and stop when the run level is invoked. The links can be prefixed with S to start when that run level is invoked, and the links can be prefixed with a K to stop when that run level is invoked. Basically, the init daemon takes care of starting and stopping other daemons according to the current run level. Now we shall demonstrate this using a video. To list the contents of rc2 directory, one must go and type cd/etc/rc2.d on the terminal and then list its contents using ls command. We will see a list of file names, usually 3 or 4, and to know more about the contents of the file readme, type cat readme. To disable a service, rename its script to a name so that its new name starts with a K followed by a 2-digit number, and run the update rc.d scripts. This would do the changes one needs. To re-enable it, prefix them with S. We must now go through a YouTube video to learn how to configure GUI Genome on Ubuntu.
Hi, I'm going to show you how to install GNOME 3 properly on Ubuntu 12.10. So, first of all, you want to open the terminal. And I'm showing this inside VirtualBox because I've already done it. It's only a few commands. It's quite easy. First of all, you need to add it to the repository. Sudo add apt repository ppa gnome 3 team / gnome 3. That's fantastic. Anyway, enter, and it's done. Then you do sudo apt get update. And now you need to do sudo apt get install gnome shell. 84 megabytes. It could take a while. It doesn't look like it's going to take too long, but skip ahead a little bit if you wish. Skip the download. Okay, now you'll need to configure this. This is what comes on when you log in, the login screen. The default one, which you should be already using, is Light DM. So that's the one you should choose. You might not get the option to choose those two. I think it depends on your version of Ubuntu. It doesn't take an incredibly long time to install, and after you finish you need to restart. Okay, it's done. Okay, I know in 12.10 if you only have Unity installed you don't get anything there, but once you've installed GNOME 3 you'll have these options. You've got a classic, GNOME is GNOME 3. The only thing is, the calendar won't launch Evolution Calendar. You just need to download that from the terminal or Synaptic Package Manager, and it will work. And I am using VirtualBox, so that's why everything looks small. Okay, well that's it. Thanks for watching.